Hello everybody, how are you doing? So as you can see, I'm not in Care Bear Corners today. I am on my holiday, and I thought I'd set you up in the caravan and we'd do this week's video. So it's going to be a bit different this week. I've done some footage of where we've been, what we've been up to, so there's going to be a bit here and there, but I just thought it'd be nice to keep you involved and see what we've been doing. Bear with me a second. It is Wednesday. No, I'm lying to you. It's Thursday, so it is actually the day after weigh-in. How have I been? So luckily my restrictions still stayed quite high. So I have had treats. So I've had one ice cream. We've had fish and chips, but I was only able to eat like the fish and a few chips underneath. I've still indulged. I still had treats. I have had a couple of days where one day I've had sulphur burps, which was after I'd had the fish and chips. So I think it was the grease that was kind of laying in my tummy. So yeah, that wasn't worth it. So I definitely wouldn't consider having those again. But I enjoyed it, and I wanted to join in with the family. So, and I said this before I came away, that I wasn't going to restrict myself at all in any way. Anyway, we've had a fantastic time. The weather has been beautiful. We only had really one day of rain, but it was quite a welcome break because it had been quite warm. Although I do know back in Leicester it has been a lot warmer than here. But again, not complaining because, oh my goodness, it was boiling when we first got here, really warm. But we've stayed around the 23 to 25 kind of degrees. And yeah, it's been Celsius, sorry, it's been really nice. So we've done beach days, we've done the arcades, we've gone to the donkey sanctuary, we went to a wildlife park. I've got footage of all of this. I'm going to pop in. I'm going to do like a mixture of footage and photos. We've had a lovely time. It has been really nice to be away. I've made decisions, you know, to join in with everybody else, but I don't feel like, you know, it's been different this time. It's hard to explain, but I've not felt the need to go crazy like I have in the past. You know, we'd always go to the shop and buy sweets and stuff for the evening. I've had like a few sweets, but instead of having a big bar every evening, I've just had like, you know, a small snack in the evenings. I did bring that bottle of red wine with me, and I've had one glass, and I'll be honest with you, I've thrown the rest away. I just can't stomach it. I don't know why. I don't know whether I just couldn't stomach it. I didn't enjoy it whatsoever. Whereas I've had a beer with Lee. We've been to like a pub above an arcade, and I've managed to have like a pint of beer, and that didn't make me feel bad. But the red wine, I couldn't bring myself to drink any more of it, so that has gone down the drain. But it was worth a try. I did try one glass. I don't think I finished the glass actually. Anyway, I'm waffling again, but it has been a really nice week. We've really needed it. The kids have enjoyed it as well, and yeah, it's been much needed, and it's been an eye-opener for me, believe it or not. I'm just gonna have a drink. It's been an eye-opener that the restriction has still been there, if that makes sense. So like today we've been where have we been today? We have been I had a little batch made with a ploughman, so like with salad and pickle and cheese, and that I mean, it's day after jab day. It's Thursday today, so I did have my jab last night, and that completely filled me up. Whereas, you know, at other times it wouldn't have, you know. And there is a crumble bar in Mablethorpe, and I did say that I definitely wanted to try this crumble. I'm not going to go away from Mablethorpe, you know, until I've had this crumble, blah blah blah. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I could not stomach it, so I didn't have it. You know, whereas before I'd have had that for the sake of having it. So it's nice to know that I can make them decisions now and not be silly and just eat it for the sake of eating it. I wouldn't do that, if that makes sense. Whereas that's completely different to how I'd have been pre-Mounjaro. But I don't feel like I've gone without. I've joined in. I've had one ice cream. I've had a little bit of fish and chips. I'll actually leave a picture of before and after the fish and chips here. Yeah, I don't feel like I've missed out at all. You know, it's been really good. Still had a good time and not felt, because I think before I'd have been almost grumpy, but I don't feel like this. It's really strange to explain. Hopefully you will understand. But it has been an eye-opener, I've got to be honest. So Lee and my daughter have gone off now to pick up Chinese. Because I had my injection yesterday. I am just going to share a little bit with my husband because I really don't even feel hungry. So I'm just going to have a small portion of his, and the kids all have individual stuff, so you know, that's up to them what they have. But yes, it's been lovely. It is, like I say, currently Thursday. We go home on Saturday morning, so we're just going to chill for the rest of the week. I will keep on filming footage for you. I've not told you what I've done this week, have I either? Honestly, can't get the staff, can you? So I think we're on week 15. I think it's week 15. I'm getting so confused. Yeah, so weigh in. I brought the scales with me, and I was quite impressed because obviously I'd come away on Friday after week 14, so we'd had 3 days at home and then we came away on Friday. So I was quite expecting, I'll be honest, through past experience with like Slimming World and everything else, I was expecting a good 3, 4, 5 pounds on the scales, but I'd only gained 1 pound, so I'm really happy with that. So yeah, I'll take that. I will take that and run with it, because I mean, I'm gutted because it's my first gain in 15 weeks. I didn't really want to gain, but it is what it is. But yeah, my first gain. So yes, brilliant. 1 pound. That's cool. I can deal with that, and it will come off really quick. So I'm not concerned with that at all. I have been keeping up with all your comments and all your little videos. I've been watching you. We've got Wi-Fi here, so I've been watching you with my earphones in. And you're all doing amazing. You are all doing amazing. So yeah, and your comments and your little videos and your emails to me are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to go and enjoy my holiday with family for the rest of the time we've got here. Like I said, I'm going to insert some footage into the video. I just wanted to come on and say that we're having a lovely time, still enjoying life, still enjoying the odd treat, and yeah, we have had a lovely break. So I'm going to put some videos in. I'll do a little voiceover and you can see what we've been up to for the time we've been here. So anyway, before I forget, I do have a code that I can share with you if you want to join me on the Mounjaro journey. It enables you to have £40 off your first pen with MedExpress. Now, it doesn't matter if you've already been on your journey before. You can change suppliers and you can go on to MedExpress for, say, your 5 or 7 or whatever pen, and it gives you £40 off that pen. So I can give you the code for that. I will drop if you drop me an email, sorry, I do apologise, my email address, I'll pop it down here. Oh, my bingos. I will send you the code along and you can share it, you can use it yourself, you can do whatever you want with it. Again, thank you to everybody else who has used my code. It does enable me to stay on this journey, and fantastic. You know, I wouldn't find it as easy as I do without all of your support, so thank you so much. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there today, and I will check back in with you next week at home, and let's see if the rest of my holiday has an impact on next week's weigh-in. Fingers crossed not. Actually, you won't see me at home. We are away in Manchester, so the next video will be away. We are going to Manchester to see Billie Eilish, and also we are going to Manchester Airport, and we are hopefully going to the Manchester Concord Museum while we're there. But anyway, I digress. Take care, everybody. I love you lots. Bye-bye. Evening. Now here we are on Skegness Beach. During the day we'd been to the arcades, we'd been in all the seaside shops, we'd had a wander round, we'd absolutely walked our little legs off. So this was the clip just before we were heading back to the car, and the kids had got a little ice cream, and I just wanted to show you the peace and quiet of the summer evening. Oh, it was heavenly, and it was really quiet. There was some people playing rugby in a distance, but apart from that there wasn't a person there, and it was really peaceful, beautiful. So as we scroll around here, you can see all the temptations. I am happy to tell you that I only had one ice cream while we were away. My tummy didn't like that very much, but yes, it was still nice and I still enjoyed it. I was tempted by the boozy slushies though, I've got to admit. Anyway, another scroll round and a bit of a walk off to see what the children are up to. But yeah, this was beautiful. Really nice evening. So here's a few still photos that I took of the beach and the surrounding areas. This is Skegness front. So we had fish and chips on one of these shops here. This brings back massive memories for me because I came here with my eldest son, sorry, when he was younger, should I say. So we had many happy memories here. It's not somewhere I've been recently, but yeah, we've been here years and years ago. So here's Skegness Fair. We had a wander through here. The kids are not big into rides, so they didn't really want to go on any of that. But we do love the arcades, and they do love a go on the old penny falls and you know, the grabber machines and such like. So yeah, they enjoyed that. Now this is the donkey sanctuary. I absolutely loved it and fell in love with the donkeys. It's absolutely free. It's in Lincoln, so if you are going that way, go and give them a visit. You can buy little buckets of carrots and buckets of biscuits to give them, and they absolutely love it. I fell in love with them, I really did. Anyway, I'm going to let you listen. They were very greedy. I just fed them some carrots and some ginger nut biscuits which the park provided, but they were still trying to pinch my bag and anything that they could get. They are so cute, aren't they? Such a lovely day out if you are that way. Now this is Mablethorpe, somewhere that is very dear to my heart. Me, Lee, the twins and my eldest Josh have spent lots of happy summers here. Yeah, so lots of happy memories. If you've been, it's an outstanding beach. Here we are with an ice cream, Lee and me with our beers, and the kids and us playing games on a lovely evening. Now just look at this outside of this caravan. It was so peaceful to sit outside in the evening when you'd had a long day, after your shower, and just put your feet up. The lady had got lavender plants growing, so it smelled beautiful. Now this is our day out at the Wolds Wildlife Park. It was an amazing day out. We'd never been before. I took my little camera, got some shots of all the animals, but we spent hours here. You could walk around and listen to talks. It was a lovely day. Watch the animals being fed. Really enjoyed it. It was a really good day. This bear enjoyed a drink after a really warm day, bless him. I was a bit worried this one was going to spit at me. This is what I needed, a good sleep. A few little stills. Now, as you may know, we are aviation geeks in our family, so here we are at RAF Cosford, enjoying watching the jets land, take off and everything else in between. I'm not going to really talk too much in between this, and I'll let you watch the footage, but it made my day because the pilot of that aeroplane gave me a thumbs up. Talk about a geek. the video does it no justice, but when they fly above you, you can hear the roar and you can feel the floor. It's amazing. We had an amazing day there. We took a picnic, and it was jam-packed with aeroplanes flying over and taking off and landing. It was brilliant. Now, I'm no photographer, but I enjoyed taking these little snaps of the planes as they flew above us. So no judgment, because I'm not the best, but yeah, I really enjoyed this. One last video for you here of another takeoff and flyby. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed what you saw, please like and subscribe for similar footage. Love you lots. Bye.